Good evening and welcome to a Chicago Decides update. Mayor Lori Lightfoot has just announced that she has called both Paul Vallas and Brandon Johnson to concede. Let's listen in right now.
And I want you to know that no matter what happens along the way, you should always believe that, because it's true. Believe that you can bring about change. Believe that you matter. And believe that you can love who you want to love and do what you want to do and be who you want to be. You will not be defined by how you fall. You will be defined by how hard you work and how much you do good for other people. Obviously, we didn't win the election today, but I stand here with my head held high and a heart full of gratitude. I am grateful to the millions of Chicagoans who came together as we made tough decisions, saw the struggles of our frontline workers, and beat back a deadly pandemic. I'm grateful that we worked together to remove a record number of guns off our streets, reduce homicides, and started making real progress on public safety. I'm grateful that we were able to connect youth to mental health services, housing, education, job training, and legal services. I'm extraordinarily proud that we made investments in communities that have been neglected for decades with Invest Southwest. And putting over $2.2 billion into communities in our neighborhoods. That commitment simply must continue. And I'm proud of the fact that we will deliver on the city's largest ever investments in affordable housing. And to achieve record investments in our public schools, adding school social workers, nurses, and special education case managers. And you better believe I am grateful that we took on the machine and entrenched forces that held this city back for far too long. And regardless of tonight's outcome, we fought the right fights and we put this city on a better path. No doubt about it. Now, as we all know in life, in the end, you don't always win every battle, but you never regret taking on the powerful and bringing in the light. To my friends across the country and my fellow mayors, never fear being brave and bold. I have always believed that when a door closes, another one opens, and so it will be for me and Amy and Viv. Family for inspiring me. My love of my wife, our daughter, and the rest of my family grows and grows, and they have always stood by me through thick and thin, and tonight is no different. Thank you, honey. Thank you to our campaign team, the best in the business, no doubt. And I want to say a special thanks to our incredible volunteers who did tremendous work connecting us with voters and making the case for me every day. We love you. And to my friends in organized labor, thanks for your commitments and support. And being with me and being together on the battles that we fought on behalf of working Chicagoans. That work must continue. I am honored to have been a partner in the work, which, as I said, must continue. I'm eternally grateful to everyone who gave us their time, support, and money and prayers. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. God bless this incredible city. It's been the honor of a lifetime to be mayor. There's more work to do, and I just want to say thank you all deeply, deeply from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? And you are listening to the best of the Media Mike Radio Show. I am your host, the Media Mike Speaks, sponsored by New Justice Media, where we are the voice of the everyday citizen. All right, good people, the time is now 4 minutes past the hour, and let's get to this story. And yes, it is breaking news. Yes, not here in the Lone Star State, so no, but in the Windy City. Yeah. So let's get to this story here in the Lone Star State before it's too late. Yeah, Lori Lightfoot concedes as she loses the mayor race. So yeah, she's out. So what she's going to do, I don't know. So I guess it's a sad day in Chicago, I would say. So let's talk about some things here, because the internet has been buzzing around this, and she lost her bid for re-election. Matter of fact, she is the second mayor to lose re-election since the past 40 years. In the past 40 years, that's a long time. So she ended her historic run as the city's first black woman and first openly LGBTQ person to serve in the position. The Democratic incumbent failed to gain enough votes in the 9-person race to move on to an April 4th runoff election, according to projections by the Associated Press. So you got Paul Vallis, a former superintendent of Chicago schools, will face Representative, I think this was Jesus Garcia, the Democrat, in the head-to-head contest. Or Paul Vallis will face Brandon Johnson, a Cook County commissioner endorsed by the Chicago Teachers Union. Now you see where this is going here. Now, ideology, you know, when we talk about this, so who has the best? Now, let's process this, shall we? Let's look at the choice between Vallis and Johnson. Vallis ran as a moderate law and order candidate, while Johnson ran on a more progressive agenda. You know they're going with the law and order. I'm just saying, think about it. Now, Johnson seems like he's a viable candidate, yeah, but you talking about it depends. I'm waiting to see the outcome here. But Chicagoans, be it as it may, send a message that they want to change. I don't blame them. Rejecting both an incumbent mayor and a sitting congressman. The stats came in and it showed and predicted that up to 60% of the people in Chicago would not and did not vote for Lightfoot. They didn't. What's next for her? I don't know. But a lot of people have been following Chicago. You see, when you propose an 80% budget cut to your police force, which are unionized, if I'm not mistaken, and then turn around and let criminals back on the street with a deletion of bail, get rid of the bail system, along with mass migration of immigrants into neighborhoods without helping the very people who voted you in. What did you think was going to happen, Lori Lightfoot? Now here's the question. Is this the beginning of the end of a lot of the Democrats? Are we seeing the dominoes starting to fall? I don't know, one more to go. That's old Sleepy Joe. So I just wanted to hop on here and give my 2 cents about this. She's out. I wish her the best, but too many things went on in Chicago that were bad. You attacking your police force. You are doing away with a bail system, letting criminals back on the street. You were battling out with the teachers. You bringing in immigrants from Ukraine and other places and not even helping the very people that were there who protested against that. What did you think here in the primaries was going to happen? You weren't going to make the team. One term is all you get. So it is what it is. So I just want to jump on here. Let me know what you think about this. Until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.